Hello guys, so today we are going to see TCS Mockwater 2 problem which was Swayamvar. So we'll just understand the problem in brief. So there is one ceremony in which the bride has to choose her groom from eligible bachelors like Swayamvar. Brides are organized and most eligible bachelor will get like first chance to choose her groom. The grooms are in queue and we'll see it in example to get a more clearer view. And the eligibility is on selection criteria of rum and mojito. So these are drinks. So if the bride chooses rum, the groom should also choose rum. So R and M for them. Okay, so these are the set of brides. Okay, you can see here, and this is a set of grooms. Okay, so brides are organized. So rum, rum, mojito, mojito, and similarly grooms. The first bride must choose a groom, but they are not matching as you can see. So groom will go at back of the queue and the first bachelor would be this one. Okay, so this is R and this is R, so they will move out. Okay, so we have got this, and at the back of Q there is our M. So again it is R, and at the first of the Q, this is now our first, it is again M. So he will go again at the last, and we will have our M and M at second last and last position, and our this bride will go with this groom, and they will be out of this set. Now our this groom will have okay, so this bride will have this groom and they will move out of the set, and our this groom, fourth groom, will be with the fourth bride, which is this one, and they will go out of the set. So they are all married, so our output will be 0 remaining. So we'll see the approach on how we are going to do this. So we have taken example set 2. Okay, so this would be the input of how many brides and grooms are there. The first line is bride and the second line is of grooms, and the output is 2. So we'll see the pseudocode first on how we are going to do this. First of all, we will take inputs, then we will check like if the bride is rum or mojito, then we will find a index of groom with the same. Okay, so if this is R, the first bride is R, then we'll find index of R in the groom set, which is this one. Okay, okay, so 0 1 2 and 3 1. Okay, so this is our index. If it is not found, we will break and we'll see how it will go, but uh, we have found it now. It is 3. So what it will do is groom is equal to index plus 1. Okay, so same example here with just extended, so you get better understanding. 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so we have found our groom now for the bride with this index. So we will take all these grooms, okay, and they will be our first one. Okay, so it will be like M, M, and R. Got it? And our all these grooms will be at the back, right? So we just do groom index, and this will just go with each other. As you can see, we have like got out our groom, and now we have to get our bride out. So we will just take this set. So our bride will be out with her groom, and it will move to next condition. So our next one is M. M will find index. Now index will be the first M, this one. So it will be one only. And as it is, as the groom is to be found, the groom will be changed to this one M, M. Okay, it will go to M, M, and our bride will go out with her groom. So we have remaining MM, and we have RM in bride's set. So if we don't get the right groom for the bride with R, uh, all the brides behind her will not get married. Okay, so the pairs which will not get married are 1 and 2. So the output would be 2. Okay, so this was an important point I like forgot to mention. So these pairs will not be married. So we'll just see our code. We take inputs as we discussed. Our initial like pointer will be at I, while I is less than length. Okay, so we are going to iterate from all the brides. We find the index of the groom which is suitable for the bride. If he is found, then we'll move to this conditions, and if he is not found, we will just break and get out of the loop and count the length of brides. Okay, so our index is found. Then as we discussed here, uh, like they all have gone to backside, and the groom is like popped out from here, and these conditions takes care of this, pops out the groom from the set and rearranges the groom set. And this condition, this okay, so this condition takes care of groom set. As I told earlier, it pops out the groom and rearranges the groom in queue again, and this condition pops out the bride at like with priority, and then we iterate or go to the next bride. Okay, so when we have iterated through all the loop, the length of brides will be our output. So this is our program, right? So we'll just run it now. We have to give input which will be this one. Let's see what output we get. Okay, so output was 2 as we have seen, and it passes all test cases in Mockvita, and that is it. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Thank you.